Some Pokemon just want to watch the world burn. Hello YouTube, this is Chriz Maniac bringing you folks another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle, and this battle is a match, an Aria match versus Ty5on, or rather Ty5on. So Ty5on is a Pokemon YouTuber. He uploads Pokemon battles. He used to be my channel known as Red, but he has a new DS now and he is known as Ty5on. Anyways, looking at my team, I have my standard Fire, Water, Grass score from a Pharaoh Seed, my Clawitzer, and my Magmortar, which is my MVP for this match. Magmortar puts in so much work this match, and I have Furret there just for the heck of it. And I have Hitmonchan for spinning, and my Spiritomb is just there for a special wall. Anyways, looking at Ty5on's team, it looks like a random assortment of like Pokemon as usual. I can't really figure out any sort of strategy of his except for that defensive synergy that he has with his team. Anyways, he leads off with Skype as predicted because he can just U-turn out on any Pokemon I have, and so Skype is actually his signature Pokemon, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, with his U-turn, he could like deal damage to himself with Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet. I don't have Evolite in this Pharaoh Seed because Rocky Helmet does really well in some situations because it would deal a lot of damage in conjunction with Iron Barbs when your opponent attacks you with a physical hit. And my Pharaoh Seed is a physical wall. So I could just heal all my HP back with Leech Seed too, and Thunder Wave and stuff, and Protect. So Evolite I don't really need it that much anyways. In comes Jinx, and he goes for a lovely kiss right here. And Jinx is kind of a problem, so I have to break its Sash, because obviously almost all Jinx carry Focus Sash. But in comes my Furret. He misses the Focus Blast, which is very lucky on my part. And right here, I just go for the me first, just wanting to break his Sash, just doing their trolly thing, but I missed my Focus Blast, and that kind of sucks. This miss really costs me my Furret, and costs me my next Pokemon that I bring in, because I don't break this Jinx's Sash, and I therefore don't knock it out in one shot. In comes Yamamoto, my Clawitzer, and Clawitzer is gonna go down to this Jinx, even though I have like Assault Vest, even though he has only like special moves to hit me with, and I can take like a lot of hits from this thing. I stay asleep for like a couple of turns, and this Jinx is just gonna Psychic me to death. If I just went for the double edge of my Furret, I wouldn't have this problem because I would have been able to knock it out with this Dark Pulse, but no, I don't knock it out because it hangs onto his Focus Sash as expected. And his Jinx could just go for a lovely kiss, put my Clawitzer to sleep, sweet dreams, only death now. And yeah, my Clawitzer is just gonna go down despite his Assault Vest, despite how well he can take this Psychic. Because with my Assault Vest and max HP, it's like a 4-hit KO, despite it being a Jinx, and Jinxes hit surprisingly hard. So yeah, Psychic is gonna bring me down and take Yamamoto out. And yeah, it is a 4-hit KO because I survived with 11 HP. So he goes for Ice Beam, just switching out moves, just being safe. He gets to switch out right here, just trying to save my Clawitzer. But I don't do that. My Clawitzer has done his job of breaking the Sash. My Furret should have done the job earlier, but he missed his Focus Blast, which kind of sucks. But you know, I always go for a lousy play. I wanted to go for a lousy play, but it cost me a Clawitzer. Anyways, in comes my Magmortar, and this is actually my Mixed Magmortar. And Mixed Magmortar surprises a lot of people because it learns Priority in the form of Mag Punch, and it gets Flare Blitz with Smash's special walls, which would supposedly wall it. But also I have Fire Blast and Thunderbolt, which is his standard attacking move. Anyways, in comes Seymour, my Spiritomb, and he goes for Rapid Spin right here, and as expected I block it. And that is great for me because the longer the rocks stay up, the longer it hurts his team, especially Skyther, his signature Pokemon, because Skyther would take half of his HP away when Stocked Rocks are up in the field. Anyways, talking about good things too, I burn his, what's it called, Kabutops. And Kabutops is not that great being burnt because it's a physical attacker, so that is one very crippled Pokemon out of the way. Although it's still a threat because it can still spin and like hit me with Aqua Jet and stuff. Anyways, my Spiritomb is just here being a major troll, just burning all the things, confusing everything, and not being able to get killed. And even if he like brings down my HP, I can paint split up, and I can just stay in here comfortably. Anyways, he has 4 switches out right here, and I'm just shuffling around his team indirectly because I am just putting confusion and everything. Anyways, I miss the Will-O-Wisp doesn't really matter because this Behemoth won't really be affected by it. except for the residual damage. And even though that thing is a BEM, and it's probably an analytic and with a choice patch or something, that signal beam doesn't really do much to me, my Spiritomb, because I have a special wall and I take that like a champ. And Spiritomb is just here, just taking all the hits, just confusing everything, and he's getting forced to switch around and getting hit by the rocks on the field, which is great for me because I really need to soften up Red's team, or rather Ty5on. I keep saying Red, I'm so used to saying Red, but it's actually Ty5on, that's his real name. I go for the foul play right here, and it doesn't really do much versus Tangrowth, and that confirms to me that it's actually a special attacker because Tangrowth can run either the physical attacking set or the special attacking set, or even the mix set. So nice shot right there. I bring in Dorian because I wall this thing all day every day, and he goes for a sleep powder as expected. I don't want my Pokemon to go to sleep, so my Dorian would just take a sleep powder because plant types are resistant versus sleep moves, or not sleep moves, but powder moves. Anyways, this hidden power really scared the heck out of me, but it actually turns out not to be hidden power fire, thankfully. It's probably hidden power ice, because hidden power ice is common on other Pokemon nowadays to hit ground types or flying types or other Pokemon like that. Anyways, I just paralyzed this Tangrowth just for the heck of it, just so I could like lower the chances of it hitting Sleep Powder or any other sort of move. And I bring in my Magmortar so I can just threaten this thing out with a Fire Blast. But I know that Ty5on is gonna bring in his Kabutops in the next turn because he wants to resist that Fire Blast, that Quad Resist. But no, I predict this switch in right here, and I smash this Kabutops with a Thunderbolt. Magmortar, use Thunderbolt! And I take down that Kabutops in one shot, annihilated, destroyed. And there's this Poketroll, and I play around this thing really badly. I do a lot of misplays in the next couple of turns, so get ready to cringe, people. Get ready to cringe and feel the pain that I felt during that time. Anyways, I was expecting my opponent to go for the Tail Slap right here, and Tail Slap with my Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet would actually OHKO this Cinccino. But instead, he goes for a Rock Blast right here, which is understandable. It's super effective against my Magmortar. But right here, I switch out, expecting him to go for like I don't know, something else. And yeah, he goes for a Tail Slap right here. And this really surprised me because why would he go on for a Tail Slap on Pharaoh Seed? Maybe my opponent Ty5on was predicting my Magmortar to come in, and like he went for the move that would hit it harder. But if he did, that was an insane prediction because if he went for a Tail Slap on my Pharaoh Seed, then it would absolutely destroy his Cinccino with my Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet. Anyways, he predicts my Pharaoh Seed again to come in, and he goes for a Rock Blast. Or maybe he was just going for that just to hit my Magmortar. But then again, it favors him in the long run because his Cinccino doesn't make contact with my Pharaoh Seed, which means that it doesn't die. But then again, earlier my Flame Body activated on this Cinccino and it won't really hit me that hard. But still, it's a big threat. I can hit a lot of my Pokemon for super effective damage, so I need to stay in here. Anyways, I should have went for a Leech Seed right here, but I don't go for a Leech Seed. I'm just Protect Stalling his Poketroll because the plan here was I was going to Protect Stall, and then I'll get him in a low enough amount of HP so that my Magmortar could come in and Mac Punch this Cinccino down. Anyways, Dorian survives another hit from this Cinccino, and it is still getting worn down by Burn, which is great on my part. If I went for a Leech Seed right here, I would have lasted longer, and I would have stalled this thing out, and I would have retained my Pharaoh Seed. But I wasn't thinking like that in the time, so it is kind of painful to watch for me because I could have went for the optimal play, but I didn't go for the optimal play. I could have retained my Pharaoh Seed, which would be very important for walling a Scyther, but nope, I don't do it, and my Pharaoh Seed goes down to this burnt Squirrel, which is slowly burning down to the burn that my Flame Body from my Magmortar dealt to it. And then this is my Magmortar, and he goes for the Mac Punch. Finish him! I finish up the Cinccino, and down goes the Cinccino. And my Magmortar's kill count is already like 4 kills or 3 kills now. My Magmortar is a big threat. It's such a beast. Anyways, in comes Skyther. A lot of damage gets dealt to it with the Stealth Rocks, and I am very lucky that it got put up. But anyways, I would think that I would be able to survive a 3-hit KO or 2-hit KO from this Skyther, but he goes for Area Laser right here, and it is actually a 2-hit KO. And this is very, very scary. This is very worrying because right now, it looks like Ty5on is gonna sweep me with Skyther because I have Hitmonchan left and my Magmortar, which is at like half HP. And yeah, my Spiritomb goes down to the Skyther, and I bring in Pack right here, and I have priority in for Mag Punch, but then again, his Skyther quad resists Mag Punch, and that is not good for me because now his Skyther could just finish me off with an aerial ace, and there's no way I can live that. Skyther has Technician, he's probably running Adamant because he has Choice Scarf on probably, and I bring in my last Pokemon, which is my Magmortar, which destroyed a whole bunch of Ty5on's team, and I go for the Mag Punch, my last desperate Mag Punch. I need a crit, but no, I don't get it. And my Magmortar, my MVP for this match, gets taken out finally by an aerial ace, and Ty5on's signature Pokemon, Skyther, wins him this match. I believe this is a 1-0 or a 2-0 in his favor. It's a 2-0 because he has still Tangrowth in his team. So that was a very close match versus Ty5on. Check out his YouTube channel in the description down below. He uploads Pokemon battles too. Anyways folks, I hope you enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you folks next time!